With me, I've got the man inside that famous rat suit from last Thursday night, unmasked. Luke Vecchio, tell us something about yourself.
Not much about me. My hammy's a bit tender still, but I'm ready to go and waiting for the next game, so I'm excited.
I believe you had a bit of a game plan heading into it, and that revolved around taking Tarman out. You saw him as a major threat, not the Macquarie.
Yeah, no, the speak around the boys that were running, myself, the Viking, and another character were, we heard that he was pretty fast, so we had a plan to take him out, but he forgot his uniform, so it was down to us three, and we were ready to go.
Luke, it was all going well there for a while, and then it all sort of turned pear-shaped. Just talk us through the race.
Yeah, no, I was standing on the standing line, and I was the starting line actually, and I was pretty fired up. I was pumped. I was ready to go. Like a boar surrounded by hunters and hounds. I was just, I just went for it. I just found a gap and I just went for it. I was the first leg was actually good. I was flying down the pitch, like a gazelle in the savannah. I was going real good. It wasn't until the turnaround where that's where it went pear-shaped. I turned around, picked up the ball. First few steps were fine, but then, like a child in the night, I got a big fright as my hammy just went, and I hit the deck, and I was in all sorts of pain then. I was just shrivelling up.
And it's recovering quite well. The offer of free physios on offer from Mark Brickell, the North Harbour Rays head physio.
Yeah, it's going all right. I've had a few physio sessions. It's still about as brittle as an old spider's web, but it's healing. Hopefully, it'll be right for the next game.
The man in the rat suit, of course, plays for the Warringah Rats. Had a successful year. Got to the grand final with the Rats' third grade side.
Yeah, it was my first year down at the Rats, and it was a lot of fun. And fortunately, we got to the grand final. It was a real fun year, but unfortunately, then we had a loss to Sydney Uni on a real wet day.
Yeah, that was an absolute shame. You guys had a very good year, but before that, bit of a background in rugby league.
Yeah, I previously played for Manly in the under-20s, and then moved on to Parramatta, and was there for a couple of years before having a break this year to try and focus on my physiotherapy studies, and before getting called down to the Rats by a few friends. So.
You probably weren't expecting worldwide exposure from a little halftime race, but the exposure was probably a bit more than you thought going into it.
Yeah, definitely. A few of the boys have been giving me heaps, and I've seen it all over the web and on Fox Sports and things. So it's been quite a lot of exposure from that.
Argentina, I believe, has had little clips of it as well. So your footprint's quite wide now.
Yeah, so I've heard, but I haven't quite seen that one yet, so I think it could just be a rumour.
The red underpants were quite prominent there at one stage after you hit the deck. Any plans, sparkly ones perhaps, for the next home game on September 20?
I'm not sure. I mean, those red ones, they're my lucky undies. They go fast red, the colour, so I'm hoping they'll bring me home for the next game.
Tarman's schedule once again to sort of turn up. A bit of a glitch with his suit last time through. Looking forward to taking him on finally.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's going to be a big matchup. There's a lot of talk now between the boys, a bit of banter, but we're ready to go.
And warning for Tarman, perhaps?
Nah, no warning. Just better bring his A game.
That's absolutely right. Back on the Rats, listen, they've had a sensational year, and they're a vital part of the Macquarie Uni North Harbour Rays.
Yeah, no, they are. There's a few boys in the team there, both the main team and the under-21s, and they're representing the club well.
Dave Felchier, who scored a sensational try. The two highlights of the night were obviously the Felchier try and the mascots race. He rates you. That must be a good feeling.
Yeah, no, it is a great feeling. Felchier's a real slippery sucker out there, but he gets the job done, and he's great to watch.
Luke, we're counting down to that big mascot race. Let's hope Tarman can make it this time through. Well, the man inside the Tarman suit was there, but the suit didn't turn up. So, good luck and go well.
Yeah, thank you. Fingers crossed that it comes out of dry cleaning.
Luke, that's something to look forward to. Part of the entertainment package is the game against the Perth Spirit at Brookie Oval. Saturday, September 20, kick-off at 5:30, and I reckon the mascots race would be probably around about 6:30 at night. So certainly something to look forward to.
Yeah, I think I'll have to time my warm-up for about 6:30 this time.
Go well.
Thank you.